Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're talking about the Dallas Mavericks beating the Los Angeles Clippers. And I actually watched basically all the way through, halfway through the fourth. I just ended up watching the fourth back because I didn't see the end. I fell asleep. It was like almost 1 a.m. over here in Miami. But this was first off, everybody knows that Luka Doncic played great defense, which is something that I think a lot of people were very, very, very surprised. But it was a funny quote from Jason Kidd is that Luka Doncic is like Benjamin Buttons. He's going backwards in terms of his development. He's going to tell you he can play to 48, which is just funny. But for me, Doncic having 32.6 rebounds, 9 assists, Kyrie having 23.6 rebounds, as Dallas becomes the second road team to win in the first round of the playoffs this year. The series is 1-1 now, tied. Game 3 is going to be on Dallas, and this was a big win for Dallas. This was a game that they had to steal one in Los Angeles if they were going to beat the Clippers. Which, guys, I think in our predictions, I took. Did I take the Mavs? I can't even remember who we took. I think I might have taken the Mavs just because I think they were just so hot. But they have it was crazy tonight that Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively weren't the guys who helped them win this game. No, it was PJ Washington, Derek Jones Jr., Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Maxi Kleber, okay, and then a little bit of Josh Green and Derek Lively. But no, Maxi Kleber was mainly in there because what they were doing was they went small. They kind of exposed the Clippers, Zubac and Plumlee by going, doing the space ball thing and still being able to rebound. Like, they out-rebounded them with a smaller lineup, and they jacked up more threes, even though they attempted less field goal attempts, and they were able to get to the free throw line just as much times as the Clippers were. So I think that was a huge thing. And even though they were playing with a smaller lineup, quote unquote, because they had Kleber in, and because they were really doing more of a rotation of Kleber and Lively tonight. So I think that was a whole thing. And obviously Daniel Gafford had gotten hurt, so it was like a lower back injury. Gafford was grabbing at his back after he contested a shot at the rim and was slow to get up the floor before heading to the locker room at the next dead ball. And Gafford is, like, we have not heard specifically what's going to happen. And obviously the Gafford is a big component to the Mavs dominating defenses down the stretch, leading the NBA in defensive efficiency over the last 15 games of the regular season. So that'll be, questionable to move forward. But in a game like this tonight, where it showed that even though Gafford got hurt, they were still able to hold it down with Lively and Cleveland. I think the biggest thing is that I think they were able to hold everybody. Like, they basically told Paul George, Kawhi, and James Harden that, like, they can, like, kind of do their things, but the rest of the team is, like, going to be shut down. It was good. It was a good game. I think Dallas really has a chance to win this.